Hey Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I had already started recording for you and then I had these interruptions. So this is going to be a mid-July reading. Thank you guys for your support. Please continue to comment as you will be put in the raffle for the 9,000 giveaway, which I'll give away 2 of my free decks. You guys are the first reading that I'm going to be using my new deck that I created called Twin Flame Current Vibes that I literally just received in the mail today. So this is a Taurus mid-July reading, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm going to try to forget about the messages that were already coming through because I guess that's not what you guys were meant to hear, but let's see what happens now, okay? We've got crystal clear. I trust my intuition, okay? So some of you guys maybe have a decision or a situation that you really just need to go with your gut here. We've got rigid. I remain open-minded as I mature in my journey. Who I was yesterday may not be who I am tomorrow. So this is about being flexible, letting go of rigidity. I feel this could be hard with a fixed sign as Taurus is, Aquarius, Scorpio. What's the other one? I always forget. Leo. Okay, so this is maybe saying to be more flexible, to trust your intuition, but to also let things like be a little more open than you would normally be. And then we've got talented. I'd honor my unique talents as they have been given to me from the divine to share with the world. So, you know, maybe you guys are really harnessing your gifts right now. Maybe you're really getting in touch with what your soul mission is through your talents, okay? By the way, this is the Divine Feminine Healing deck from Mystic Moon Oracles. I think I'm going to pull 2 more here. Got smelling roses. I focus on the experiences in my journey rather than the destination. That's beautiful. So it's like finding beauty in everything, stopping to smell the roses, being patient, not waiting for the end result, but just enjoying the journey as you go along, okay? I feel it kind of goes with that rigid thing of like, sorry. Oh my gosh, this is like a domino effect. You know, just allowing things to unfold and to like enjoy the process of it and not like be so controlling about the outcome. Okay, I'm gonna get one more as they all fall down. One more for Taurus. Could be like artistic talents, senses. I choose to trust the energies of the situation rather than what my physical eyes see. So maybe you guys have a situation where the 3D situation seems sort of one way, but spiritually and in your soul and in your intuition, you feel like it's another way. So this is saying to trust that sixth sense because you know something, you're onto something, and things are a lot more crystal clear when you trust that sixth sense, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull from my Twin Flame Current Vibes deck. It's a big hefty deck with big larger cards. I will put the link below for you guys to purchase if you are interested. So let's see what some of the overall energies of your connection is, what your person's feeling, what you're feeling, okay? So what is going on with Taurus? Twin flame. Oh my God. So you're definitely dealing with a twin flame. You are my twin flame deep down. I know this. You are my ultimate mirror. What a card to pull for the first one. Okay. So this person may be recognizing and waking up to the fact that you are their twin flame. You know, they're realizing things about themselves through the connection. Interesting. Wow. You could be realizing you're in a twin flame dynamic. You brought balance to my life. Balance. So this person's realizing you were their ultimate counterpart. You were the yin to their yang, okay? So, wow. All right, let's pull one more from here. I still see a future with us, future. So they can see it. They could still see you guys together. Maybe you're in separation right now. Maybe it didn't work out before. Maybe there's lessons that you guys had to learn, but they still see a future. Every time I say future, I think of futures made of virtual insanity. It's like growing up in the 90s. That song was like always on repeat at one point. All right, so I'm going to pull from my Moody Moon messages, honoring the cycle of the divine feminine, and see what other energies we got for you guys. We've got surrender. I let go and trust the universe. This is the message. I trust my intuition. I trust my senses. I trust the universe. So you guys might be really focused on trusting things and surrendering right now, okay? Interesting. Unstable, my moods keep fluctuating. So maybe you're feeling very moody right now. Maybe you're feeling that you can't like get balance, that we have balance here. Maybe you feel like unstable without this person. We've got jealousy. This jealousy makes me feel like an awful person. So maybe things are happening in the dynamic that are bringing up jealousy, but maybe that's just a shadow side you have to work through. Maybe that's why it's happening, okay? So don't beat yourself up for it. Just know it's something that you have to work through. It's not necessarily, I mean, I guess it is sort of a low vibrational energy, but it's also taps, I feel jealousy comes back to another emotion or feeling of inadequacy or something like that that you can explore. Then we have stuck. I don't know how to move on or let go. And that could be because you're dealing with a twin flame dynamic. So there really is no way to fully let go, but you can learn to still flourish within this connection, to use it as your muse, even if you still feel energetically tied. So let's see where they're at. We're using moody moon messages, masculine. Got confused, conflicted, questioning, over analyzing. So I feel like you're trying to trust your intuition and they're trying to trust their intuition here with this confused. What are they confused about? Insecure, self-doubt, comparing, and self-loathing. So they might actually be jealous with something with you. Maybe you did something to trigger them, okay? Sorry. We've got impatient, urgent, desperate, antsy. So the future is here. Maybe they just want things to change. They want to be in the future already. They're tired of waiting for things to change here. And then we've got mysterious, evasive, quiet, and secretive. So maybe they're not really showing all their cards, and that's kind of making you feel insecure. I feel like you guys are both mirroring that insecurity, okay? All right, I wanted to use some from Mystic Moon's Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. See what other energies are flooding around in this dynamic, okay? This is kind of a quirky, it has a dark side to it, but I also feel like it doesn't have to be taken that intensely. It's just some information. We've got the Sun. Misery loves company, okay? So she has like the funny descriptions, but this is interesting. I do feel you guys are mirroring each other with your darker energies, and it's almost like you're both seeking illumination. You're both seeking the sun, but you're both kind of staying in the darkness. For some reason, it's like you're like, well, if you're not going to let me have the sun, I'm not going to let you have the sun. It's like this balance, this battle. I said balance, but it's also like a battle of the sun. 9 of decay, which is pentacles. 9 of pentacles, alienation. So it's like almost like you feel like this is a punishment that you're without this person, but this is actually supposed to make you stronger, more empowered, and more independent. But you feel alienated. You feel like, here I am alone and unstable and I'm jealous, but this is actually supposed to be building you up. So the 9 of pentacles is all about breaking bonds of codependency. And then we have 3 of pentacles, submerged. So, which is interesting because the 3 of decay, 3 of pentacles is not being alone. So maybe you guys are so like submerged in your loneliness without your twin flame that you're not looking at the support that's all around you, that there are people around you, there are forces around you working with you, and you could trust the universe and trust the situation, okay? And then we have 9 of cups. 9 of sorrow, but the 9 of cups is usually a positive card about wishes, but you feel like your wishes are being denied. I get kind of a little bit of, this is part of that rigid mentality of like not viewing it in such a 3D way and trusting your senses, not feeling like you're missing out on something or that you're being denied something with the access denied, but view it as your access is being granted, okay, to a new version of yourself. You both need to go there because I feel like you're both in this place of feeling like jealous and confused and insecure, okay? So now I'm using I Will Always Love You, Things We Never Said, from my deck as well. And then we have I Adored Your Quirky Personality from the moment I met you. So this person really noticed a connection with you, maybe because they have a quirky personality. I had a crush on you from the moment I first saw you. Wow, this is saying they recognized this connection in the beginning, and then something got like kind of confusing for them, and now they're starting to realize it again, is the feeling I'm getting, okay? you are everything I was searching for my whole life. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like in the beginning, they were very sure of it. And then they got confused, maybe because you triggered them, and you guys were meant to trigger each other to separate, to learn these lessons. Nobody compares to you because you're twin flames. So no one's going to compare to you. And every day you are a reminder to push me to be the best version of myself. So instead of you guys both feeling like the sun is not there because you don't have each other, you guys need to illuminate the path for each other. And even if you can't in the 3D spiritually, you know, push each other to be the best versions of yourself. Okay. So I feel like that's what the point of this connection was supposed to be. And that point might have gotten lost throughout the separation, but now it's time for you guys to focus on the future, both focus on what you really want to be the best versions of yourself and to get out of this confusion. Okay. All right, guys. So Taurus, that was your reading. I hope it all became crystal clear from your reading and that you guys resonated with it. And I will see you guys next time. Okay. Bye.